Okay, hey, good morning. Lou Mosca, Chief Operating Officer of American Management Services. And today is, I don't know what today is, Thursday, December 17th. We're recording this today. And we're doing this specifically today because it appears, maybe, just maybe, that those lunatics in Washington, D.C. will come to some agreement on some potential program to help individuals and independent businesses. And one of the things I've been worried about for a long time is the tax implications of the original tranche of PPP funding. So I read that if this $900 billion gets approved, then there's going to be another $300 billion in there of PPP funding. I hope to God that they set it up properly and retroactively, that this will not become a taxable event upon forgiveness. More importantly, I didn't see anything exclusively dedicated to the restaurant industry. You know, the restaurant industry pre-pandemic employed over 15 million people. That makes me wonder that there's got to be another 5 to 10, 5 to 15 million people backing up the restaurant industry as distributors, farmers, purveyors, whatever you want to call them. But nothing, I didn't read anything that said the restaurant industry's assistance will be X. I've heard a lot about the Restaurant Act and whatever, but I haven't seen it. So what I'm hoping here is that, yep, a lot of businesses need a lot of help. Restaurants, as much or more than any. I listened to a congressman in New Jersey say the other day that 30% of the small businesses in New Jersey have gone under, and almost 50% of the restaurants in New Jersey have gone under. I don't know what's the breaking point that the federal government says we got to stop this. We got to stop this. But I also believe helping small business means, or helping restaurants means, you got to pay their rent directly for them. You got to pay 6 to 12 months of their rent directly for them. You got to pay 6 to 12 months of their overhead directly for them. And yes, you got to give them money to cover payroll. You either want to help them or you don't want to help them. It's not like half in, half out, half in, half out, which is what we always seem to do. But what I read here was I didn't see anything dedicated specifically to restaurants. So I'm a little worried about that, as I am a restaurant snob, okay? So I hope the feds get their act together. I hope they help as many people as possible. I know this is insane time, but it's the right thing to do. So as we come close to Christmas and as we get closer to the new year, I hope we turn the corner, and I hope we all start to get healthy mentally and physically. I hope we all get these vaccines. I hope restaurants can be allowed to be the driving engine that they're supposed to be, the social environment where people get together and enjoy life, talk business, talk sports, date, whatever the reason is. But restaurants just serve such a purpose that is beyond the food. Okay? So having said that, that's my rant for the day. I hope you're all well. Please be safe. Take your vaccine as soon as you can. And hopefully we'll have a great 2021 after the first couple of months of 2021. Stay well.